Hello, family and friends of NBC. Time for another Truck Talk. Mark chapter 9, verses 28 and 29. You'll see there that it says, "And when he had entered the house, the disciples asked him privately, 'Why could we not cast it out?' And he said to them, 'This kind cannot be driven out by anything but prayer.'" So here we see that the disciples were confused and frustrated. Why couldn't they heal this little boy being tormented by a demon? After all, they'd already been healing and performing miracles in the name of Jesus. So we have to ask ourselves, what changed? Well, their hearts had changed. They moved from complete reliance on God to a sense of self-reliance. Take, for example, picture a lamp. It's fully functional, but unless it's plugged into a power source, what's going to happen? Nothing's going to happen. No matter how many times you flip the switch or hope for the best, it's never going to work. In the same way, prayer is a spiritual power source for followers of Jesus. And there are just some situations, Jesus explains to the disciples, that require the full power of prayer. In spiritual warfare, such as in the case of the possessed little boy, the disciples would always be far too weak on their own. They needed to refocus their hearts on God and remain plugged into the power source that comes through diligent and persistent prayer. Only then would they see the incredible and mighty power of God move in the life of the little boy. Prayer is an incredibly powerful discipline that brings us back to the sense of total dependence on God. It's recognizing this that keeps our heart humbled. It's remaining plugged into prayers that keeps our eyes fixed on Jesus rather than ourselves. Only then will we experience God's mighty power, for the prayer is our power source. So you have to ask yourself, what does your power life look like? If you've shifted away from total reliance on God to lean on your own strength, ask God to realign your heart with His. Something to meditate on today. Until next time, keep looking up. Love you guys.